Have you ever wondered why your dog suddenly barks at someone who seems perfectly nice? Don't brush it off as just being territorial or scared. They might be warning you about something much deeper. Science shows that dogs can actually smell bad intentions through chemical changes in the body that we simply cannot see. In this video, we're decoding the incredible superpowers hidden behind those innocent eyes, including one life-saving skill you need to know. Let's unlock the secrets of your dog's extraordinary detective skills right now. Most people believe that when a dog barks at a stranger, they are simply being territorial or perhaps a bit frightened. However, the sources reveal that their behavior is often a warning about something much deeper. While it may feel like magic, it is actually pure biology. Dogs can literally smell bad intentions. When a person harbors aggression or plans to cause harm, their body chemistry shifts, releasing stress-related chemicals like adrenaline and cortisol. Even if a person appears calm or is smiling, their body betrays them through specific sweat patterns that a dog's nose can pick up instantly. To a dog, a person with bad vibes reeks of danger because they are essentially reading a chemical diary floating in the air that signals nervousness or deception. This incredible sensitivity helps them predict harmful events before we even realize something is wrong. Interestingly, while nervous people might set off an alarm in a dog's brain, calm and confident individuals are far less likely to trigger these protective instincts. So, if your usually friendly dog suddenly growls at someone who seems perfectly nice, you should listen to them. They are smelling a chemical truth that your human eyes simply cannot see. Your dog is more than just a loyal companion. They are a walking, furry lie detector test. According to the sources, dogs don't just react to the present moment. They actually keep score and categorize humans based on their reliability. A fascinating study in Japan demonstrated this by having a person point to an empty container after previously pointing to one with a treat. By the third round, the dogs completely ignored the person because they had categorized that human as unreliable. This proves that dogs value authenticity and have a strong sense of fairness and integrity. They can sense when someone is being fake, perhaps smiling to your face but acting differently behind your back. This social intelligence extends to a moral report card they keep on everyone they meet. In another study, dogs were shown to prefer actors who helped others over those who were rude or unhelpful. They even refused treats from people they perceived as mean, proving that they aren't just motivated by food, but by the social interactions they observe. If your dog suddenly dislikes a new friend, it might be because they witnessed a moment of selfishness or inconsistency that you completely missed. They are constantly scanning for a mismatch between words and actions. While we humans often use words to hide our true feelings, dogs rely on the consistency of our behavior and the vibes we project to decide who is worthy of being on Team Nice. This ability helps them curate a safe social circle for their pack and protect you from those who lack integrity. One of the most remarkable abilities mentioned in the sources is a dog's capacity to detect significant biological and environmental changes, often before humans have a clue. For instance, dogs can often detect pregnancy before the owner even takes a medical test. When a woman becomes pregnant, her hormonal makeup shifts radically, with rises in progesterone and estrogen that create a completely different scent to a dog's sensitive nose. They notice that mom smells different and may become intensely protective, appointing themselves as the guardian of the unborn baby. This is a beautiful primal connection where the dog recognizes the pack is growing through pure chemical intuition. Beyond internal changes, dogs are also tuned into the earth itself. There are countless stories of dogs acting erratically or trying to herd their families to safety moments before a natural disaster strikes, such as an earthquake or a tornado. This is attributed to two factors: their incredible hearing, which allows them to hear the grinding of tectonic plates or distant thunder, and their sensitivity to barometric pressure. When the air pressure drops before a major storm, dogs feel it in their bodies and ears. They are essentially running ancient software that allows them to sense a change in the environment long before human technology can. If your dog is freaking out and the sky looks ominous, the sources suggest you shouldn't tell them to be quiet. Instead, grab your emergency kit and get to safety, because their survival instincts are likely guiding you away from danger. The sources highlight that a dog's nose can serve as a medical diagnostic tool that rivals modern technology. The most critical ability they possess is the power to smell serious illnesses, a skill that can quite literally save your life one day. Research has shown that dogs can be trained to detect cancer because cancerous cells produce metabolic waste products with a specific odor that dogs can find in breath or urine. However, even without formal training, pet dogs have been known to incessantly sniff or lick a specific area on their owner's body, such as a mole, only for it to be diagnosed later as a serious condition like melanoma. Furthermore, service dogs are lifesavers for people with diabetes. They can sense when blood sugar levels drop dangerously low by picking up minute chemical changes in the body, alerting their owners before they faint. Some dogs can even predict seizures or migraines minutes before they happen, giving the person enough time to reach a safe place. It is truly mind-blowing to realize that your dog is essentially monitoring your vitals 24/7. This isn't just about their sense of smell, it's about their deep connection to their human's biological baseline. Whether it's a shift in blood sugar or the onset of a neurological event, your dog's nose is a powerful diagnostic instrument. Understanding these incredible abilities changes the way we look at our pets. They aren't just animals we feed and walk, but sophisticated guardians whose biological tools are dedicated to keeping us healthy and safe in ways we are only beginning to understand. The final extraordinary skill discussed in the sources is the profound emotional and sensory bond dogs share with their humans. Dogs are masters at reading human faces, distinguishing between happy and angry expressions by tracking micro-movements in our eyebrows and mouths. Scientists have found that dogs instinctively avoid angry vibes and seek out happiness, which is why they comfort you when you cry or give you space when you are frustrated. But perhaps the most touching discovery is their permanent loving archive of your scent. A dog's brain contains a reward center called the caudate nucleus, which lights up specifically when they catch the scent of their beloved human. This reaction is even more powerful than their response to the smell of food, even after a decade of separation. Your dog never forgets your smell. It is tied to every happy memory they have of you. This explains why they might sleep on your dirty laundry when you're away. It's the closest they can get to a hug. Whether they are sleeping at your feet or waiting for you at the Rainbow Bridge, your dog's devotion is anchored in a deep scientific connection.